I would say the my next question would be, what's like a normal like a day in the life of a pro player, like in your country and what countries you played in.
I feel like a day in the life depends on the person. It depends on the player. It
Mm.
depends on how serious you are, and it depends on what do you want out of this game,
But
right?
let's go more specific. Let's try to do like a day in the life of a game day. Like how would you get to the game and like how do you like travel from basically from home to the
Uh,
game and then back?
okay, so first I'm gonna just say, y'all, if y'all check out my videos on YouTube, I actually have a day in the life of a playoff game, of what I personally go through, and a day of the life of like an actual athlete. And I know that you could YouTube it. A couple guys are starting to come on the scene and do like show what their life is, what they do on a
Mm.
game day. But I'm gonna talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk about nobody else. I don't know what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could give you what I do on a game day, right? So for me, this is just my day, because I'm already come to the mindset of every time I step on the court, I'm going for greatness. I'm going for the chip. I'm playing to be great. I'm playing to be legendary. I'm playing I my mindset has to be cultivated around that. So every single thing that I do every single day has to be geared towards that. So same reasons why I get up now 5 a.m. in the morning and go hit and run 3 miles, because I'm preparing for the championship. That's my mindset. So that's how I approach every game. You know what I mean? I'm already thinking about the ultimate goal, and in order to think like that, you have to do the work to do that. Did I lose you? You still there? It's kind of choppy. You breaking up a little bit.
Here, Bo. Can
There
you
you
hear
go.
me?
There you go. There you go. So, okay, first thing for me, I start every day with meditation. Let me start that over. I start every day with prayer. I get up, I hit the knees. First day, I gotta be thankful, and I gotta get a man upstairs for what he done for me to even play this game. You know what I'm saying? Pay
For
homage.
sure.
Pay homage. First thing I do. Then I get into my meditation. I meditate every single day. Every single day. I meditate on what I want. I meditate on the ultimate goal, the championship. You got to see it first. I see it first. I see the chip. I see the end result. I see what I want. If you're not sure, because most people don't know what they want, they just out here playing. But if you don't see that in your mind every single day, how can you go work towards getting that? I put up 100 shots in my mind every day as I'm meditating. I put up 100 shots. It's a book that I read. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. It teaches you that no matter what, if you focus on something hard enough, that it's no difference. Your brain can't tell the difference. So if you put up 100 shots in your head every single day, it's the same thing you going to the gym and putting up 100 shots. That's a little life. That's
Yeah.
a little hack for y'all hoopers. That's how I stay ahead of the game. Because while y'all
Mm.
sleeping, I'm putting up shots in my head. Then I'm going to the gym. So you thinking I'm already going to the gym now? I've been in the gym. I've been I've been in the gym.
Yeah.
Then I'm onto my
I know what you're
food.
saying.
I'm onto my food. You got to make sure you eat good. Like one of the biggest things that helped me this year is I had got a nutritionist to make sure I'm getting the right nutrition in my body. Nutrition is one of the biggest things that's going to change your life as a basketball player. Period. It changed my life. When I started changing the way I eat, I start paying attention to what I put in my body to improve my body, so you can play at a high level for a long time and produce. Because sometimes you'd be like, why am I just not, I'm tired early. Why am I know I've been training and stuff. It's the fuel that you putting in your body. It's the fuel that you're giving yourself. You know. So that after that, I get my fuel, and then I watch some film. I start analyzing. I'm going over the scouting report. I'm looking at the team. I'm watching old games if we played that team before. I'm watching what went well that game, what didn't go well that game. You got to be a student of the game. You can't I'm just show up. I'm about to hoop. This ain't rec. This ain't YMCA. You know what I'm saying? This ain't us just pulling up at the Y hooping, man. This is your job. This is your career. You got to put that work in, bro. Do
Yeah,
not
I know what
sleep
you're
on the
saying.
work. Do not sleep on the time that you put into your craft. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. And if you're not
Can't
putting
cheat
that
this.
time into it, then it's not gonna happen. So after that,
Uh,
I always take me a nap. I go to shoot around. I come back. I always take me like an hour nap, not too long, hour and a half, not even hour and a half, hour and 15 max, just to get that little rest. Get up, eat something light. Then I'm going straight to the gym. I'm getting there early so I can get my routine in. You know, you got to have your own personal routine that gets you in your zone. Whatever it is that you do, you want first of all you want to have enough time to do it. So you want to
yeah.
get there in enough time to be able to do it. You can't just show up when the team gets ready. You know what I mean? You got to get there, whatever it takes. If I got to call an Uber, if I got to get somebody to come school me earlier, I'm there. I'm there ahead of time so I can get in my routine. And then we go, and then you already know it's time. It's kill mode at that time. It's kill mode at that time
25.
already.
25.
I did everything that I did on the game. That's the day of the night. That's the day. I'm prepared. I'm mentally locked in from the moment I woke up. I'm mentally locked in. It doesn't matter. I'm mentally locked in. Go check out that video on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. I put a day in the life of a basketball player. And you see what I go through and how I just go through a playoff game, the focus that I have, what I do, literally locking in, you know what I'm saying, down to the science. If you
Yeah.
want to be successful, not just to play, but if you want to get to a level, bro, I'm trying to get to a level where they know my name. You know,
Yeah.
you go down to Chile, you ask about my name, everybody gonna tell you. You know why? Because there's a painting of me on the wall. It's a mural of me on the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's four, it's
Yeah.
four, it's four gyms that my name or my jersey or my face is up holding the trophy. It's a reason. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's a reason for that, bro. It's the time and the focus and the grind that you put in before. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.